Hey guys, this is Jordan from Jordan's Journey. Just coming to you tonight to do a video, just to get my feelings out like I always do. But you know what I feel like, guys? I basically feel like, number one, I don't want to give up and I don't want to lose hope. But when you're in a canoe and you're riding upstream without a paddle, what are you supposed to do, guys? So that's what I face. You know, they say that people care about us, and there are a select few that do, but honestly, guys, let me pose this to you. How many of you out there care about pedophiles? How many of you out there want to feed pedophiles? I mean, and I'm likening it to that, to my situation being homeless to a pedophile, because that's how we get treated. That's basically how we get treated. We get ran out of everywhere we try to sleep. We get trespassed from everywhere we go. We basically get treated worse than a dog. I mean, heck, people out there actually feed the stray animals. Take them in, you know, give them a warm bed to sleep in. How many of people do that for homeless people? And heck, half of the people out there who are helping us are doing it because they're getting paid to, or because they're getting some type of kickback from it. The only ones who don't are the ones that actually care, that give us money, or that are like non-profit organizations. One in particular, again, she knows who she is. But the point I'm trying to say is those people are so few and far in between. So what made people forget about us? Was it the way that the homeless people acted? Was it the trash or the dirty needles that they're leaving in bathrooms? But does anybody care? Does anybody wonder how they got that way? I mean, you guys all know that it could happen to you, right? I mean, don't think that you're above it, because let me tell you guys something. I had a house, a car, a beautiful life, honestly, and I lost it all. In a matter of boom, it's gone. And just so you know, that can happen to any of you. You may think you're secure in your life, but let me tell you, your situation can change like that overnight. And then where are you going to be? So yeah, guys, I've been relying heavily upon the kindness of strangers, because I don't have anybody. But I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna whine, I'm not gonna complain, I'm not gonna tell you guys what I've been through, because honestly, you couldn't even begin to comprehend or fathom it. And I don't want everybody out there to already think what they're already thinking, that I'm trying to get them to feel sorry for me. Oh, you guys don't think I know what you think of me already? Here comes Miss Drama Queen. Oh, here we go again. Oh, gosh. How long is she going to talk now? And really, guys? You don't think there are days that I just want to give up? I just want to throw in the towel? Because it takes a lot more effort to be strong, to stay sober, to pick myself up, to get a job, to only lose it, or to be told I'm being fired because I used the bathroom between 10 and 1. I mean, or have my bike stolen while I'm in the back getting a write-up, guys. And when I ask to see the camera footage, I'm told that they don't know how to access it. And you guys find nothing wrong with that? I mean, even where I live in the shed, I've tried to earn. Now, there are a few neighbors around here who have been so kind and who fed me or even got me a job. But you know what? The ones that have been mean, the ones that have put a lock on the water because I was using it. I mean, how much water was I really using, guys? Or there have been days where, like now, you guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I liked having a job. I liked having money. I don't want to have to go back to panhandling. If you guys have never, ever had to hold a sign, it's one of the most humiliating feelings in the world. Honestly, I really don't care what any of you think of me anymore. I know what you think of me by your actions, how much you may talk to me, or how often you come over here. That should tell you a lot. I know what my value is to all of you, to each and every one of you. And knowing that, I have to somehow survive and get through to the next day to only be knocked down again. So, is it hard to remain strong? Yeah, it is. So, maybe I need somebody like a journalist to help me get my story out there. Have it be told, so that society knows that we're not all the same. I mean, are we going to let a few, bad priests ruin the whole Catholic faith? Or are we going to let, a few bad apples ruin the rest of the bunch? Because that's how I feel it is being homeless. Like, honestly, you guys are sick of hearing the word. You're sick. We are treated less than lepers. Remember the lepers in Jesus' day? Please. They don't have anything on being homeless. And I mean, how are we supposed to, get up out of our situation and change our lives and better ourselves when nobody cares anymore? So honestly, this is a plea out there to anybody who may be listening. I have a college degree, speak Spanish, and I just want a job. I'm a hard worker. I just want that chance. You all know I'm homeless, so you already know what that scarlet letter is about. I don't want to have to go back to the street, okay? I don't need anybody feeling sorry for me. I don't need anybody asking me if I got a job yet, if I got my food stamps, if I have any money. It's nobody's business, honestly. But instead of asking, why don't you just go now? Why don't you bring me something? I mean, you're not obligated to, but I'd be very thankful for those of you who wanted to help. Because I don't want to have to go back to panhandling or... And in the last couple of days, you don't even want to know what I've had to resort to either feed myself or... I went today to find out about funding on, being that I've been chronically homeless for 4 years. They have a program where they, will pay for your apartment and your utilities. However, I don't know. She said it could take up to a year. So, that's what I face. Just waiting for the day that the owner comes in and knocks on the door because, the electric here was too much or something again. Last month, the electric was $80, and he paid it. He's basically paying for me to live on this property. Now, that's a blessing on its own right there. To be honest, I'm sure that half of you don't even watch these videos. And the ones that do, they're probably sick and tired of hearing it. Hearing the word shed or hearing the word homeless or, you know what, I'm getting sick of hearing it myself. But, again, the reason why I dissected or got so upset about this article is because I see what's happening. And I know that I'm right on the tip of learning how we can change it, but that right there is not going to help it. We need to get to the root of the problem, guys. But I pose this to you. Does anybody care? You know what? Here's how we're going to see who cares. This is what we're going to do. So I want you guys to listen really carefully, okay? On my page, if you listen to this video and you care, you honestly, heartfelt care about not necessarily just me, but about homeless people in general, and you want to see a change and you want to make a difference, or you want to see a positive change, please go to my Facebook page and type, I support your cause. That's all I want you to put. I support your cause. Let's see how many people actually watch this video. I'm curious to see. Can't wait to see how many I support the causes there are going to be. How many were there? Anyway, I think that's just going to depress me. So, I need a job, guys. I need to get out of this rut that I'm in, and I'm hoping there's somebody out there that hears my plea. Somebody out there that, you know, really wants to make a difference in somebody such as myself, a homeless person's life. So remember, I support the cause. Bye, guys.